Hello, everyone, and welcome to another video reaction for Okay, Here is the Story. I am Dee Burns. So this week's reaction all deal with addiction. Like I said, I have a friend who's battling it right now, and it just inspired me to do reaction videos to songs that address addiction. Before we get into the video, I want to tell you there is an organization called SAMHSA. It stands for Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. They have a national health hotline, which is 1-800-662-HELP. This is a confidential, free, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year service. You can call them. They have English and Spanish people that speak English or Spanish that can help you. And what they do is they help you or a family member who is facing mental health and or addiction issues. It's a service that provides referrals in your area, like local treatment facilities. They'll tell you about support groups in your area, and if there is any community-based organizations that can help you. So please reach out to them. Again, their number is 1-800-662-HELP. So when I was trying to decide what songs to react to that addressed addiction, I had a friend tell me, you have to do Church by Tom MacDonald and Brandon Hart, and it features Nova Rockefeller. So that is the video I am doing today. And I hope that you guys like it. So let's get into this video.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self, I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Yeah, let's be real, I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers, when I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words.
Okay, again, I've said in other videos, I don't have an addiction. I've never suffered from an addiction. I can't relate to what is being said, but I have known people, one of them being my ex-husband, one of them being other guys I've dated, that I've given my heart to them, and it ends up that they have an addiction, and that addiction controls their life. I know Tom had a lot of addictions with alcohol and drugs, and he did beat it, but this song, it looks like, is telling you the story of, yes, I beat this stuff, but now this is what I go through. And for somebody like me who's never experienced that, I forget about the daily struggle that people that have addictions must face. So, and another thing I will say, and then we'll get back into the video, I grew up in a very religious home, and was expected to stay in that religion and live a life for Christ. And I spent my whole life praying to God, and my prayers were never answered. And I guess that's why it has turned me away from religion. But I like that Tom is addressing the religion part of it, because everybody needs to have a higher power. So whatever your higher power is, just think of that when he's talking about praying to God. So, okay, well, let's get back into it.
Just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. The don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need. I'm just a person.
I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay at my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts, and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
Wow, that line, on my way to the liquor store, I pray they lock the door. Ooh, that's a strong line. And I'm glad that this song was suggested to me because, again, it shows the daily struggle that somebody that has beaten their addictions has. And a person like me, we don't think of that. So, okay, let's get back into it.
I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. Those church pews.
I just want to address that line. Okay, we got to go back and listen to it. I'm sorry, I forgot the line.
I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war.
I'm a wreck in a bottle. I wasn't built for war. Wow, that's a powerful line. Wow. I'm a wreck in a bottle. I wasn't built for war. Good line.
Hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. Those church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze. Make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose.
I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door. Cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
That line that Tom just said, every day it hurts. Wow. I mean, this is a really powerful song. This has really opened my eyes to the daily struggle that someone has. Okay, let's get back into it.
Every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey.
I don't believe anybody will miss me. And I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening? I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door. Cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
Wow, that was powerful. Which, it's gotten to the point where you kind of expect that from Tom. He's going to say what he feels and what he sees, and he does not hold back. He had that line, nobody will miss me. I've thought that so many times. So many times. I understand that feeling, even though I don't understand addiction. I do understand that line. Nobody will miss me. I can tell you the friends that I have online, I would miss them. Matter of fact, I was just talking to them this morning and saying, I really need you guys. And I would miss them so much if I could not reach out to them on a daily basis. But I don't know if they would miss me. Wow, that was a really heavy song. It was really good. I love it when Tom and Brandon Hart get together. Um, and Nova, she did a great job on that video, like always. I mean, she always does. She's so talented. Okay, well, that's the video for today. Remember, if you are suffering from an addiction or a mental health issue, please call the group SAMHSA's. Their number is 1-800-662-HELP. Okay, that's it. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye.